English Learning Hub.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Learning Hub, where English is easy and enjoyable. Today is day 20, and we have a very interesting topic, news.
News is something we hear, read, and watch every day, so it's a great topic for learning English. Learning how to talk about it can help you have better conversations and understand what's happening around the world.
I have to admit something, Jenny. Every morning I tell myself I'll spend only 5 minutes reading the news, just 5 minutes.
That sounds reasonable, but I have a feeling that's not what actually happens.
Not even close. Somehow I start reading one article, then another appears, and before I know it, 30 minutes have passed, and I'm reading a story about a dog that learned how to ring a doorbell.
I imagine you sitting there with your coffee, completely focused on the important issue of doorbell ringing dogs.
Somebody has to stay informed. But joking aside, I really enjoy reading the news because it helps me learn new things.
News helps us stay connected. It helps us understand people, places, and events we may not normally think about. Let's start with a common phrase. Repeat after us. Did you hear the news?
This is a phrase people use all the time when they want to tell someone something new or important. Jenny, did you hear the news? There's a new bakery near our office.
I know that would be very exciting news for you.
It really would be. Now, another useful phrase, repeat after us. I read it in the news. This is useful when you want to explain where you learned something. I read it in the news this morning while drinking coffee.
Here's another. I heard about it. A very simple, natural expression native speakers use all the time. Did you hear about the new park? Yes, I heard about it yesterday.
Jenny, do you prefer reading news or watching news?
I usually prefer reading because I can go at my own pace, stop and think, and go back and read a sentence again if I want to understand it better.
I like reading too, but sometimes I enjoy watching news videos because I can hear different accents and speaking styles.
That's actually a great way to practice listening. Learners can improve their English by listening to short news reports every day, even just a few minutes.
And remember, you don't need to understand every single word. Learning a language is like putting together a puzzle. You don't need every piece immediately. You build it little by little.
That's a nice way to explain it. Another useful phrase, that's interesting news. We use this when we hear something new and want to show interest.
You could also say that's exciting news or that's surprising news. Speaking of surprising news, do you remember that story about the man who traveled around the world with his pet turtle?
Wait, that was real?
Yes, at least according to the article I read.
Wow. See, this is why I enjoy news stories. One moment you're reading about business, the next about someone traveling with a turtle.
The world is a very interesting place. Let's teach one more useful phrase. Repeat after us. I think this is important. This helps you share your opinion about a news story. I think this is important because it affects many people.
News is not only about facts, it's also about discussion and understanding different perspectives.
Well, everyone, that's day 20 of our 30-day English shadowing challenge. We hope today's conversation about news helped you learn new vocabulary and natural ways to talk about current events.
You don't need to understand every news story perfectly. Just keep reading, keep listening, and keep practicing a little every day.
And don't forget, shadowing works best when you repeat the episode more than once. Listen again tomorrow. Copy our pronunciation, copy our rhythm.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to the Learning Hub and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson.
Congratulations on reaching day 20. That's a wonderful achievement. We're proud of you, and we hope you're proud of yourself too.
We'll be back tomorrow with day 21. Until then, stay curious, stay positive, and keep speaking English every day.
Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow.